Hello YouTube, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this all-new 2021 Bronco Sport. This particular one is the Big Bend trim, and it's in the Area 51 color. Starting off up front, you are going to have your really unique Bronco LED headlights and fog light group. Grayed out grille for the Big Bend trim with Bronco spelled out in white lettering. Coming around to the side, you are going to have really nice plastic fender flares that transition into a plastic rocker panel guard, which I really like. Living in the north, we put a bunch of salt on the roads. Rocker panels, being the lowest part of the vehicle, naturally are the first part to start rusting out. So when you put plastic over it, it prevents that from happening. Wheel and tire setup is a Continental Pro Contact, and that tire size is a... where is the tire size on this guy? 225/65 R17, and that's on a 17-inch grayed out Bronco wheel. This one does have the mud guards or mud flaps from the factory. There's your Big Bend logo. Black mirror cap, blacked out door handles as well. Nice roof rack up top. LED accent light with halogen indicators. Right here we have the backup camera. This button opens the glass. This one opens the entire trunk. We'll go over that a little bit later. Your Bronco Sport is spelled out right there for you. Over here we have your capless fuel fill port. Keyless entry system is going to be right here. Then your blind spot monitor is on both driver and passenger mirror, obviously. Overall, pretty unique looking color. I've seen a lot of these Big Bends around, so they seem to be pretty popular. Let's take a closer look at the interior and warm up. All right, starting over here on the left-hand side, we have all the window controls. Above that, we have the mirror controls. Your lock and unlock button are going to be right there. Over here, we have your trunk release button. All the exterior lighting controls are going to be right here. And this is your dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. Coming up to the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, engine temperature and fuel level in the middle, and then a LCD display up top above that. Working our way back to the steering wheel, it is a rubber feeling steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. Right here we have your cruise control gap adjustment, lane keep assist button, regular cruise control off, volume, mute button. Over here we have the control pad for the center LCD display. However, I believe it's in Spanish right now, so I will not be messing around with that as I do not know Spanish. Under that we have the back and forward track as well as your hands-free call buttons. Really nice HVAC vents in this Bronco Sport. I really like what they did here. Beautiful LCD display, very responsive, does have navigation as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto included. As people in the north may know, temperature affects touchscreen displays sometimes, and I'm also wearing gloves, but it is still recognizing my touch, which is very nice. Under that, all the physical buttons for the radio. Automatic start stop off, it is on by default. Hazard lights are in the middle. Push button start. Storage cubby right here for a plus sized smartphone. Right here we got your single zone climate control. It's also in Celsius. Right here we have a storage mat, USB, USB-C, 12 volt outlet, all right there for you. Rotary dial shifter, electronic parking brake. This is your hold button. What this does is when the vehicle is in drive and you push hold on and take your foot off the brake, the vehicle does not move, which is perfect for stop and go traffic in the city. That way you're not tiring out your foot constantly keeping the brake held. To turn it off, just push it and then the vehicle will creep forward. Right here we've got your cup holders, And then down here we have your GOAT mode, which stands for Go Over Anything. And then you can come up here. Looks like sand and snow, normal, eco, sport, and that one's slippery, I believe. Just off the top of my head, if I remember correctly. In the center console armrest, you got some pen storage on the lid, as well as down there. And you have a 12-volt outlet right there as well. Here's the cloth seats in this vehicle. Glove compartment's going to be right here, and it is absolutely massive for this size of vehicle. Up top, you've got a halogen lit vanity for passenger as well as driver. You got glasses storage up top, and then your LED dome map lights, and then your standard rear view mirror. Overall, I really like the Bronco Sport. Really good Jeep competitor. Tons and tons and tons of aftermarket Ford accessories you can get for this thing. I would say it honestly probably has more aftermarket accessories from Ford than you can buy from Jeep for the Jeep lineup. So definitely check it out if you're interested. With that being said, let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So I'm 5'11". I maybe have an inch of legroom. That's with the driver's seat situated where it would be if I was driving. The Bronco Sport gives you this cool little storage compartment, zippers on both driver and passenger side, as well as this MOLLE webbing, which is pretty cool. Rear HVAC vents are going to be right here. USB-C as well as USB outlet right there. Grab handles and hanger hooks on both passenger and driver side. LED dome map lights in the back, it looks like. This center seat does have a fold down center armrest / cup holder as well. Let's take a quick look at the trunk and see how much. So there's a couple ways to open the trunk. First way is with the button to the left of the steering wheel. Second way is with the key fob. And then the third way is to come up to it and just push the button. Something to note, you can only open the glass from this button right here. You cannot open it from the key fob or the button in there. This does open, so if you do have bigger items, such as some 2x4s, 4x4s, whatever, they can hang out the back. A little Easter egg, I don't know how well it's going to come through, but there is a little Bronco right in there on the glass, which is pretty cool. Then to open it, the whole trunk, push the door button, it'll open up for you. These seats do fold down, giving you a load flat floor. Grocery bag hooks, 2 on each side for a total of 4. This button right here turns on these adjustable LED lights, which is pretty cool. So if you need to change outside or do something or have more light out here, you can have that. Turn those off. LED bed lighting with the Bronco right there. And you also have a 12-volt outlet. Underneath here, I believe we have the spare tire, which is a full-size spare. Once you're done doing your business back here, come up to either driver or passenger side, grab the little handle, and shut the trunk. Let's take a quick look at the window sticker. So here's a window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2021 Bronco Sport Big Bend 4x4 with a 1.5 liter EcoBoost and an 8-speed automatic transmission. Standard equipment is in this rectangle right here for a base price of $28,320. Optional equipment is all right here for a total MSRP of $31,485. Fuel economy rating, this vehicle is rated at 25 miles per gallon city, 28 miles per gallon highway for a combined fuel economy rating of 26 miles per gallon. I'd like to give Spirit Ford a huge thank you and shout out for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this 2021 Bronco Sport or the 2021 Bronco lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. Contact Cheryle Anderson, let her know you saw the YouTube video, and she will gladly walk you through all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for. If you like the video, please consider giving me a like and share. In the comment section below, tell me what trim level Bronco Sport you would get and why. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.